You intro, I'm too hot.
Oi.
Oi!
So, I don't know, it's like really hot outside and it's really humid in here. So I guess today we are trying out 2 games.
Just one.
Just one?
Just one. I don't think we'll be very good at the Trivial Pursuit one. I looked at a couple of
so you want to try this?
Yes, so today we are doing Telltale.
Telltale.
Has nothing to do with Teletubbies. I promise. But it does have princesses and oh my, look, I think we get tiaras, look.
I hope not.
Tiaras possibly.
I think it's just a picture, but...
Well, I'm very excited to try it. Give you a little bit of storyline on it. It's the cooperative storytelling game. It's the Fairytale edition.
Ages 3 and up.
Well, I'll give you the front. Includes 2 backgrounds. There seems to be a rainbow valley and then a castle, I assume. 24 magical play pieces. Magical. Magical. Wooden base and 4 wooden dice. There's a choking hazard for children under 3, so we're okay.
That's why it's 3 and up.
Ages 3 and up, players 1 to 4. Greta 1 games. Fairytale edition, blah 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 blah.
Awesome.
And we're not off to a good start because I don't think I have a way of getting this into this. So the other one,
This
old classic Trivial Pursuit with the Baby Boomer edition. This is the Genius edition. Now, I don't know if you've ever played Trivial Pursuit.
I've played some Trivial Pursuit.
Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Oop. So you get this board. Yeah, fancy board. Fancy.
Ooh.
And then you get little pie things. And then you get little pie things for the questions, and then you get questions. Which is kind of fun. I tried the Baby Boomer edition, and it was bad. It was, like, there was no way. Like, okay, I ask you a couple of questions. What is the capital of Oregon?
Oh, Jesus, like I'm gonna...
No.
I just have no idea.
What is the name of Pat Brady's Jeep?
Bugsy?
What purpose did the Bastille serve before it was stormed in July 14, 1789? The Bastille. That's French. Who wrote In Cold Blood about the murder of a Kansas family? What dry wind blows down the eastern slopes of the Rockies? And what player on a basketball team usually plays the post or pivot position in basketball? Any of those? Do you know any of those?
I should know the basketball one, but I'm just having a major brain fart.
The eastern slopes of the Rockies. Jeez, I don't know any of them. Salem, Nellie Bell, a prison. What's a prison? What purpose did the Bastille? The Bastille is a prison. I kind of knew that. Truman Capote. The Chinook wind. Okay, we might have been able to figure that out. I think if we thought about some of these, and the center. That's cool. Okay. But yeah, they're pretty hard questions, right? So we're not going to get many of them. And the Baby Boomer edition, that doesn't help us at all.
This one you should know.
Okay.
Who co-starred with Julie Andrews in Mary Poppins?
I don't know.
Dick Van Dyke.
So you knew that one? So you would have.
I would have got one.
Well, we'd have to change the rules around because you have to split and land on a specific spot before you get pies and stuff. But so yeah, we have those 2 games. So we're gonna do the Fairytale one because it's hot.
Telltale.
Telltale.
You unboxing
Hold on.
Better?
No. Okay. We're good.
This is the unboxing of Telltale.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
No.
No.
No, not really.
Oh, let's take it. There you go. Instructions.
Laugh, fly, love.
Mountains.
I thought that said rice. I'm like, that doesn't work. Hide. Oh.
We got
It's kind of neat.
figures, potions.
There's a door. There's a basket.
There's a key.
There's a key. Oh, so it's like D&D almost, isn't it?
That's a very short level game. Oh, this is a great key.
Okay,
Where's the background?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
There's no background.
There's no backgrounds. Oh, there's no backgrounds.
You've got no background. You've been ripped. You've been hacked.
Oh, I see it. Oh, I see. It goes like that.
Yeah.
All right. Cool beans, man. We don't need backgrounds. But keep in mind, this is going to be opposite, right? So what do we do?
What do we do?
What do we do?
What do we do? Set it up.
Contents, prop and character, contents,
Oh, it's a
background.
broken
music.
fairy.
There's a broken fairy.
Right here.
1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have 4 dice? We have 4 dice.
We have 4 dice.
Set up. Oh, we don't have the background.
We don't have the background.
Play. On your turn, roll 3 prop character dice and the action die. Oh, you don't want me to.
So basically throw.
Now start your story using what you rolled to tell the story. As you tell your tale, you can add, remove, move, or hide characters and props. Your turn ends after you've shared 1 or 2 sentences of the story. For example, you roll the fairy princess in a well on the character prop dice and the word hide on the action dice. You might start the story by saying, there once was a fairy named Whisper who had a friend named Pip the princess. One day, Whisper and Pip were playing and Whisper decided to hide behind the well, ...
Then it'll be your turn.
Well, then what happens?
Or my turn. Well, that's
Did they
the
continue
end
the
of your
story?
sport we did.
They don't continue
They
the
don't.
story.
No.
Well, I want to know what happens.
Well, you can make it happen now.
Okay, well, the first
Use your
one. Okay, let's
imagination.
continue on that storyline then when we play. If
We start our own.
Fine. A game consists of 1 or 2 rounds. If you decide to play 1 round, the player who started the story can decide how it ends when his or her turn comes back around, or keep the game going for more than 1 round, but end the game with this player who started the story. Be sure
So
to
whoever
have a
starts it
different
must finish the story.
player start and end the story in every game you play. Well, this isn't a game. This is just sort of...
This is storytelling. It's not really a game because nobody wins or nobody loses. And by the sounds of it, it's like 2 rounds
Well, I mean...
or 1 round. So I started.
So how do we determine a winner then?
There is no winner.
Well, we have to determine a winner.
Well,
It's a board game.
it's I know. No, it's a Tale, but it's not a board game.
Oh, I'm sure it's a board game on here somewhere.
Well, it says telling game.
Wooden base.
See, if you look at the top, it says right up here, a cooperative storytelling game.
Wait a minute. Where's the tag? Oh, it's just toys.
Oh, you bought a toy.
Okay, it's a toy. So it's not a board game. It was in the board games. My mistake. I apologize, everyone. Alright, round 1.
So I got fly, treasure, a knight.
Treasure, knight,
I think that's an elf. And an elf.
a knight and an elf.
I mean, here's the knight, but it's already with somebody.
No,
There's the
I
knight.
gave you a knight.
Well, where's the funny looking?
Is there no elf?
Oh, there is no elf.
Yeah, but...
No, we got no background. That's the princess.
Is there a princess on the dice?
There's a not this one.
No? Okay, well that's... The elf is not the princess. There you go. Make your stupid story.
Make my stupid story. So there's a pot of gold in this story,
Okay.
and there's a knight in this story, and then there's an elf. The elf decided who could fly needed to take the.
You can't see the elf. Actually, you know what? I'm not sure if we can see anything.
I'm not sure if they can.
Let's see.
This is going great.
Yeah, no, that's perfect.
That's perfect. Great.
Yeah.
So the elf decided to take the knight towards the.
Hold on. Start over. Okay. What?
I am. This is the beginning of the story.
Okay. Okay, ready? Okay.
I forgot what this was.
The beginning
What
of the
was this?
story. It's the elf.
Oh, the elf.
Okay.
The elf decided to take the knight to pot of gold.
Okay.
There's only one way to do it.
Okay, that's it. That's it. That was 2 sentences.
What?
No, that was
I
2
have to add
sentences.
in the word
Well,
fly.
it's too late. You screwed up because it says 2 sentences. So automatically you lose that
So
round.
what's a sentence?
Hold on.
I didn't say
1 to 2
period.
sentences. That was 2 sentences.
How are you determining that's 2 sentences? But I gotta get the story going.
Your turn ends after you shared 1 or 2 sentences of the story. You shared 2 sentences, so your story is now over.
I didn't. Fine.
Right?
I don't care.
Continue.
Right?
Continue.
Okay. But you lost because you
I didn't
use
lose!
fly. You
I didn't
didn't
lose!
use
Read
fly.
it.
You didn't use the fly thing.
Well, then my sentences weren't done.
You
Were
gonna redo
they?
it? No, it doesn't matter. You only get 2 sentences.
No.
This game is tearing us apart.
This game doesn't even have.
Do you want to
proper
redo it
rules.
because you didn't know the rules? You know what? You can redo it because you didn't know the rules. Let's restart.
I had like a whole bunch of things that do not matter.
Remember, 2 sentences.
Okay, this time I got dragon.
Ooh, you got the dragon.
I got a dragon.
Oh, there's a dragon.
There's
Okay,
a
good.
dragon. I got a key. Where's the key? I know there was a key. Oh, this time I got the princess.
Okay.
Who was the fairy, but now is the princess.
You said there was no princess. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Keep going.
Maybe on this dice, but there is one on this one.
Oh, there's more dice. Oh, I see.
There's 4 dice.
I see.
And love.
Must be a frog then too. We'll have to make a thing.
All right,
And love.
so-
Oh,
and love.
Ooh, love.
So, the lovely princess with her magical key decided to go visit her dragon. 2 sentences. Continue.
Yeah, but the theme is love. You used it as a description. You said lovely. You used lovely as a description. You can't use lovely as a description because
picky.
you have to use it as a noun.
Picky.
The action. That's not an action. Lovely. That lovely girl is not an action.
Well, what am I going to say? She's going to go visit her dragon. She wants to make love to her man.
You know what? You redo it again because you're misunderstanding this kid's game.
No, you're just.
You're not following the rules.
You just don't want to do your part of the story.
It's a description.
Do your part of the story.
You used lovely
Do your
as
part
a
of the
description,
story.
and you
Do your
can't.
part
You
of the
have to
story.
use
I've done
it
this
as
twice.
love,
I've
as
done
an
it twice.
action.
I've done it twice. I've done it twice. Your go.
Okay, so it's my turn.
It's your turn. Roll
My
the
turn.
dice.
Do I keep your... Yes, I do. We continue on the story, right?
Continue on the story.
Okay, so I got I got the dragon again. and a rock.
A rock.
I got a rock.
Rock and roll.
Stronger than a rock.
Solid as a rock.
I got a
Okay.
troll. Troll.
And run.
Rock. And troll. Okay. So what was your first part? I forgot.
You
Oh,
forgot.
it was a
The
lovely
lovely-
princess.
With her magical key, wanted to visit her dragon.
Okay. But then a troll came around and stole the key and hid it behind a rock.
I'm going to say no, you're going to have to redo that again, because I do believe that was more than 2 sentences. You got to do this within
What did I
2
say? What did I
sentences.
say? Then a troll came around,
The
took
troll
the
came
key,
around,
and
took the
hid
key.
it behind a rock. That's,
like
one
th-
sentence.
That's like 3
That's
sentences.
one sentence.
That's like 3
That's
sentences.
one
That's like
sentence.
3.
And then a troll came around, took the key, and put it behind a rock is one sentence. So I still get more.
Well, you're saying that's 1 sentence?
The dragon came and... Oh, dot, dot, dot. There you go.
Wow, no, that's way more than 1 sentence, way more than 2 sentences. You didn't even...
I think I said ran behind the rock. I'm not
Did you
entirely
say
sure.
ran?
I was just thinking about
I was
that.
just thinking about
And
it.
hid it behind a rock. Ran behind a rock. And ran behind a rock.
No,
Okay.
you said hit it behind the rock.
Okay, now you get to finish. You can either finish it or you can continue it. No, you can't finish it because you started, didn't you?
I started. No, I have to finish it. Read the rules. We finish it at the.
The player who started the story can decide how it ends when his or her turn comes back around or keep this game going. Okay, so can I end the story?
No.
But the end of the game with the player who started the story.
Yeah, me.
Be sure to have a different player start and end the story in every game you play. Oh, I see. So we just take turns being first. Okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's not fair.
So do I just continue what we have or roll again?
This is up to you because you started the story. No, you roll and then you continue on with the story with what you roll. Right?
Oh, the only thing new that I got is the wizard.
Nice.
So,
It's one sentence.
that's not the beginning of my sentence.
Okay. Let's recap.
So the troll. Okay,
do the
so from the
princess.
beginning.
Okay, from the beginning.
Princess, the lovely princess, and a magical key wanted to visit her dragon. The troll came around, stole the key, and hid it behind. Ran to hide it behind the rock, while the wizard and the troll that were while the wizard that was behind the rock, both laughed as they have the key.
Oh, I see. So you're making it that the wizard is in league with the troll.
Well, I have to because they laughed.
Oh, I see. Well, you can make the princess laugh. Oh, why would she laugh? She lost.
Well,
her
she,
key.
yeah, she lost her magical
Okay.
key.
Okay.
That would be a cool ending.
I got a knight. Where's the knight? I got a knight and a tree
In the book.
and a book. Okay.
I like to know how you're gonna
Knight,
make
a tree, and a book.
and ride. Ha.
Okay, recap.
The lovely princess and her magical key went to visit her dragon. A troll came around, stole the key, and hid it behind the rock. The wizard and the troll laughed as they hid behind the
As
rock.
they had the key.
As they had the key.
As they had the key.
Yes.
From out of nowhere, a knight, from behind a tree yonder whither, sits right in front of this key and throws the book at the troll. I think that's one sentence. So a knight came. What do I have to do? Ride? Okay.
Ride.
Ah, ooh. A knight riding a book came from behind a tree and went in front of the troll. Then, new sentence, he threw the book through the troll's head and knocked out the wizard.
I don't understand why he didn't ride the dragon.
I don't care about dragons.
Well, he wrote a magical book.
Well, I had to write a book.
You didn't have to write the book.
Well, I had a book. Where else was going to use it? I was going to kill the troll with it. Oh yeah, the troll's dead. Sorry, it went through his head, right? So he's dead. He's just knocked out.
He's just knocked out. The knight. We never got a witch. The key and run.
Which?
There's the witch. Then the witch came by, stealing the key, and ran back to the dragon with it.
Perfect. Treasure chest.
Run the rock. So all you add is the treasure chest.
Treasure chest. But as she ran away with the key, she tripped over the treasure chest and ended up impaled inside the dragon. The rock moved too. A little bit.
The rock moved too. Okay.
Now you can end it. Or, because we got a pretty gruesome story. We got one death, one knockout.
Can we just end it? The dragon grabbed the key and visit her princess friend.
Well, no, because
Or do we have to roll for that?
you have to roll.
Okay, well
You
then
can't just make up higgledy-piggledy stuff.
Well,
The key's on the ground, right? So, oh yeah, and this is, yeah, that's on the ground too. Okay, yeah, now roll. If you want to continue the story.
No, I'm gonna end it.
You're gonna end it? Okay,
I'm gonna
so
end it.
roll and end it.
Roll and end it.
Roll and end it.
The end.
That's one sentence. I suppose you can do one sentence, but you didn't use any of the things. You gotta use love
Do I
again.
have to?
Well, you know what? You didn't last time, so you gotta use love this time. And you got pants.
It's not pants. I got this dude, and I got
That's
a well. It's a well.
Yeah, well, it's wood though. Who makes a well out of wood?
I think that's brick. Maybe back in the, I don't know. I also we got the knight.
Okay. So,
The two knights fought as one fell in the well. not have to incorporate the word love.
Okay.
I'm not entirely too sure how to do this. As the two knights fight, he screamed out, "Love!" She said yes, and he fell in love. The end. Not a very
Okay. Yeah.
great ending,
That's not
but
bad.
this is like a 3+.
I thought you'd say the witch, but that's okay.
Screw the witch.
Okay, so that was Fairytale by Two Guys That Try.
Yeah.